I do not like that it gets stuck. I have to like go into settings to move it, but that's fine. I think that's good. Okay. Girl, what the hell? Depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Valenci set sail today for New York, accompanied by her husband Malcolm. The pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits. After a string of poor investments, here's to more luck in America, lovebirds.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Just a little further.
So I grabbed him by the belt. And I threw him overboard.
Crazy. Baby, you didn't dream that. You did not dream that. Are you speaking while I'm live? No. I'm playing a game, but I'm on live.
Yeah, but it's a conversation that can be had on live.
Oh my god.
Just so you know,
What?
it never won one race.
That's very sad.
It lost. And that's what it was known.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I need to adjust the volume. This shit is loud. Okay. Back to murdering my husband. Is everything all right? What should I say? Love these types of games? Child, I just threw my husband overboard because we were in dire financial straits. We were just at the beginning, so I'm unfortunately a reckless, honest person. But I need to be a better liar. Don't come in. Of course not, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. And breakfast is still being served, ma'am. But only until 9 o'clock. Damn it, Veronica, you've overslept. I'll let my husband know. Mr. Valenci is not in there with you? Oh, see, I'm already messing up. He's taking a bath. He's taking a bath, all right, in the ocean. Mr. Valenci, it's almost 9 o'clock. Is there a problem? Perhaps the boiling room will stop producing hot water? No, ma'am. No problem, of course. Who you rushing? Very good, ma'am. I know that's right. All right, Veronica. Okay, the steward thinks Malcolm is taking a bath. I've told the steward that I've seen Malcolm this morning. Okay. And adjust the text and animation speed in the pause menu. I don't know how the volume is for y'all, but this shit is loud as hell to me still. I'm just gonna turn down a little bit. The music was kind of crazy. Okay. That should be good. I think the animation speed is fine. I think I'm actually just go a little slower because I'm gonna need to think about these lies better. But okay, I thought I can't really move it that much. Okay. Be calm, act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. Let's look around the cabin. I don't think we should get moving until we have more information. Well, we said he was in the bath. And we said he was here. So let's go to the bathroom first. Surprisingly, Malcolm is not in the bath. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom and look quickly away. There's a bottle of tablets by the little sink. Let's fix our face. What are my earrings? It's missing. What are my diamond earrings? Shit. Tell me I didn't lose my earring on deck last night. Let's pocket the other one. Set the earring free and put it in my pocket. Pocket it, right. Let's take the tablets. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. We can't stay here. We gotta go to breakfast. Ah, Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Let's read the label. For the treatment of severe... Don't OD gang. Right. She's a little pill popper. Hot on the town. Okay, increased libido. You're a full house, Veronica. Sure are. And a murderer. Or rather, a royal flush. I think I love this woman. Let's pocket them. I hurry back out into the cabin. I've got a bottle of strong sleeping pills. Okay, we can look a little bit more. The desk or the bed? The desk. We gotta leave soon. There's a cast iron paperweight. Okay, what an ugly thing. God knows, but I hate dolphins. Something else. The bed. One last thing. The porthole is open. Is he out there? Okay. Unless it's on the other side of the boat? Is that how boats work? Okay. Let's leave soon. Let's leave. I'd skip town. We're on a boat. There's no town to skip to yet. We're trying to get to America. She was pretty fucking reckless, in my opinion. She said, I'm not ready to give up yet, am I? Okay. AFT cabins belong to Subdar, Major Singh, and Clarissa Turpentine. Forward cabins belong to Lady H and Mr. Carstairs. They said something about breakfast. I feel like I should look for my earring. Thanks for liking the live, Humi. I think I should go see if my earring is up here, because if my earring is there and someone fucking finds it, I could be a little late to breakfast. Right? Fuck. I make my way to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. Fuck. My earring? No, it's not here. Ah, Mrs. Valenci. It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? Incredible view. Incredible view, don't you think? While he looks, I'm scouring the deck. Nothing. Do you think so? Just a bally lot of old water, if you ask me. Are you up here looking for your diamond by any chance? How about you start with that? How about you start with that, sir? Found it lying here. Lucky thing I did, too. Might have flopped back into the sea. Look. I'm afraid I only found the one, though. He knows it's my earring, so... Malcolm would be furious if he knew I'd lost it. They're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruit. But I didn't drop it here? I want to deny that I was on the deck, but I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up on the deck at all. I haven't been up on the deck at all. How'd my earring get here? But I wonder how the dickens it got here. Ooh, if we start talking about a thief, then we can not think about the murder. I'm gonna go with this tactic. It may be terrible. I don't know. A thief? Perhaps there's a thief on board. Not a murderer. Like me. Better take twice as much care over those diamonds then. Shall we take a turn around the deck? another time, perhaps. Righto. Good day to you, Mrs. Valenci. Let's put on the earrings. There, that's better. Let's go below and go to the restaurant. As I leave the rail, I look up. There's a clear view from the bridge of the upper deck. The bridge officer's looking. He better not have said nothing. I'm gonna just... One second, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, I can move this. I need to read a little slower. Because we have to lie. And they be going faster than I can lie. Oh, we missed breakfast? Well, shoot. We might not make it out of this one. The restaurant is empty. Forgive me, ma'am. Mr. Valenci is still bathing, perhaps? He's not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll take your husband a cup of tea. I'll take it to him myself. Of course, ma'am. Let's take the tea up to my sick husband who's totally still alive. You love this cave, Sapphire? I'm not a good liar. Thanks for liking the live. I'm not a good liar. So, let's check the bed. Fell asleep on the ship. Is it the chase? The chassis? So no one slept in the bed. Let's scrumple the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here unless... Ah! There, that's better. Let's get up. But there's no time for this. Okay. If I leave... Oh my god! If I leave... Can we close the porthole? We have nothing to toss overboard yet. Let's go to the bridge and see what we can see. Let's go. Now, if he really saw me, he probably would have arrested me already. He probably would have arrested me already if he really saw me murder. If he really saw me murder. To reach the bridge, you climb a metal ladder. It's a terrible idea. Masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. Saw a tagged key on the bridge. Wave to Anders. Commander! Mrs. Valenci? Come in! The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. And how are you faring this morning, Miss Valenci? Bit dizzy, to be honest. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See, there's Lady H at the rail. Sniffing at a hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes to drink in the restaurant after lunch. Lady H plans to drink at the restaurant in the afternoon. Do you know I was on watch here last night? Oh, yes? That's right. Was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. What the fuck are you trying to say? Did you see something or not? You saw something on the upper deck? Very clearly. You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Does she? She does. Now, Miss Valenci, I should perhaps return to my duties. What's that key? The one with the red tag? That's my pass key. Why? Can I borrow it? No, Miss Valenci. It's more than my job is worth to give that to a passenger, even one as charming as you. Pats his trouser pocket. Which pocket was that? This one? Eee! No, not that one, Miss Valenci. Oh! What pocket did she just But there's something in there. Well, yes, there is. This is crazy. A bit too big to be a key. It'd be quite a squeeze to fit in a lock. Please, Miss Valenci, I'm trying to steer a boat. I'm gonna take my hand from his pocket. You steer your boat, then. Thank you, Miss Valenci. Mrs. Valenci, I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At about past, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in? Bring your hat. I like your hat. Of course, ma'am. Can I trust you, Anders? My advice, Miss Valenci, look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. Till 11:30 then. Good day, Miss Valenci. Let's go to the upper deck. I need to talk to Lady H. Someone may... Okay, he definitely saw me push my husband over the railing. But he also wants to bone. So there's that. Let's go see if we can talk to Lady H. And then at 11:30, I gotta head back to my room. Okay. I clamber down to the upper deck. The rail. Staring on the water below. Let's lean away. I'm trying to find Lady H. 25 minutes idle by. Good morning, Mr. Carstairs. I have to leave. Getting a little sea breeze. We're nearly on dry land. Old girl, not for long. I should pack, I think. Very good. I'm gonna be fucking late. I'm gonna be fucking late. This is Overboard. I murdered my husband. It's like the 1920s or 30s, and I pushed him overboard, and I'm trying to get away with murder. I was supposed to screw the captain, but I was late. I may have to start all of this over. Is this a confession or is this about the game still? No, this is about the game. She's a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I have no husband, nor have I been on a boat like this. So, I've been on a boat, but not a boat like this. They're going to America. Oh. Sorry, Tony. I was just trying to answer your question. But yeah, she's a murderer. She's very, oh, thanks for the follow. She's very, determined to get away with murder. I'm just not a good liar. So, and I'm still figuring out time. This is my first playthrough. So I'm still figuring out timing. My husband's Malcolm. His jacket's hung over this. Okay. Okay. Good day to you, Mrs. Valenci. You passed the vibe check. This game sounds fun, though. It is fun so far. I'm just a little nervous about getting caught. I'm just a girl. Subedar Major Sarbjeet Singh of the 14th Sikhs. Retired, obviously, at your service. Okay. Veronica. Bro, the name is crazy. Hey, you know. He's official. He's trying to show that he's official. I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Not very complimentary, I'm afraid. Then you have me at a disadvantage. Ah, but perhaps that way you can lure me into overconfidence. Let's make conversation. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major? Subedar Major, please. Subedar Major is his title. And that's right. But between you and me, Mem Sahib, he's really not very good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. The Major harumps under his mustache. What's What's in America for you, Major? My old friend Pitts. So each dialogue decision pushes the time forward? Yes. I miss hunching the captain, and he's my ally because he definitely saw me murder my husband. Fought together in Egypt. He's only got one eye. I'm afraid he's quite the monster. What happened to his other eye? And I'm just trying to make it off the boat. I think to escape. But right now I'm at the scene of the crime with the ocean. You know? I was born one, but what takes you across the ocean? A change of scenery. That's all. England could be so drab. Then I wish you every success, Mem Sahib. They say the wide open spaces of America are truly wide. That's a vast crime scene. Yes. Yes, it is. Sounds... Enough talking. We've wasted enough time. I also missed hunching the captain. Okay, Carstairs. I need to hang out with Carstairs, actually, because I've ditched him a couple of times now. Trying not to, sir. Malcolm's jacket. My husband's jacket. I'll have one of the stewards run it back to your cabin. No, I'll take it. Nonsense! You can't go wandering around the ship with a man's jacket. He's dead, okay? You don't need no jacket. If I look in the jacket pockets in front of these two men, I think I'll look suspicious. So I'll just say thank you. A little man appears and takes the jacket away. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Why? So why did we unalive our husband? I'm not sure. They don't seem like they were actually happy. And we also were in financial straits. Like, we were not good with our finances. So he may have had some insurance on him. So I can be a rich widow. And it doesn't seem that I really liked him. Because I'm ready to hunch the captain. And he didn't talk about me nice to this man over here. So, we're an unhappy couple. I murdered him. I'm trying to get rich in America. I think that's the plan. She has a nose for information, that woman. And she has the most interesting theory to share with me when I saw her just now. Makes sense for the time period, yeah. A theory? What kind of theory? Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she is quite certain, quite convinced, in fact, that the boat is sinking. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. She told me she heard something fall off the boat. Like my fucking husband. She assumes it was part of the hull. Uh-oh, it's right, Tony. You seem incredibly calm about this. You might consider me a skeptic, yes. I've yet to observe any alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? But perhaps they are covering it up? What do you think? It doesn't sound very likely. No, it doesn't. Let's leave. I'll be going now. Mem Sahib. Are we sinking? Anders should know. I missed our date, though. I missed our date in my room. I was feeling up on his pockets, okay? I flaked on him. I gotta say, sorry. Wave to Anders. Dang, it happens. It do be happening. Commander! I'm about to restart this. I'm about to restart this, bro. He's our ally. He definitely saw us murder, dude. I do have to see it through. You're right, Tony. I can just play it again. It seems like a quick game because, like, we have 5 hours until we get to the shore. I'm trying to fucking find Mrs. H. I don't know where she is. Let's go. I need to talk to Lady H. Yeah, I only have 3 hours until we get to to the shore. Now, if he incriminates me, I'm just gonna have to screw him next playthrough. That's all. Forward cab, because damn, Mr. Carstairs kept yakking at me, and I was like, bro, you are a yappadoodle. You just be yapping. He was wasting my freaking time. Lady Honoria Armstrong has a cabin. No one sees her rolling back drunk to her room. Okay. Let's knock and see if she's drunk in her room. Because what I know is that she didn't hear no damn... Lady H? No, thank you! Lady H, it's Veronica. Please, it's urgent. I'm a very old woman. I seriously doubt anything is as urgent as you as it is to me. Now, please, go away. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave. Let's talk to Clarissa. I messed up with frickin' the... I messed up with the captain, though. We've got 2 more hours. She is high-key rude. I was about to be like, girl, I heard the ship was sinking. Like, I was gonna get on her side to get some information. Sobbing. Must be Clarissa. Let's talk to her. What's she crying about? Go away! She drinking, too. Or is that a flower? Look, I don't know. Clarissa, let me in. You witch! Ah! Oh no! Have you seen Malcolm? Am I crazy? Have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know. Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know. What did you see? I'm gonna play dumb. Gaslight level 100! Please tell me. Go away! Did he hurt you? What? No! It was you! You hurt him! Go away! Please, you're driving me crazy. I gotta kill her. Sorry! She's gotta tell me. What do you want? Meet me on the upper deck. Why? It's important. Trust me. I hate you. God damn it, it's locked. See, if I had screwed the captain, I would have had the pass key. I could have gotten into Clarissa's room. We're going to have to play this through again, but we're going to see this through because there's only a few more hours till we reach the shore. But now we know. Now we have more information for the next playthrough because clearly Clarissa saw us. Clearly the captain saw us. Okay? These are things we know. Let's check the major's door. Okay. I'm invested. Let's go. I think I'm going to get caught. See, if I had just screwed that man. If I had just slept with that man. Clarissa, Clarissa, Clarissa. Clarissa! Clarissa! Clarissa girl. Clarissa girl. We've all been there, you know? Yeah. We've all murdered our husband a little bit, you know? And there she is. Well, you wanted to talk to me? Thanks for liking the live, Porples. Out with it. I can see you're upset. I can see you're upset. Now, I do have these sleeping pills on me. You need to get some more sleep and try to calm down. Don't patronize me. I saw him fall, Veronica, last night. It was horrible. I was in my bunk, just writing something. And I looked up, and he shot past the porthole in front of me. So she didn't see me push him. She saw him fall. You sure it was him? I wasn't sure. What does she care if that ain't her husband? But she might have been sleeping with him. We do not like each other. What's your fursona? Good question. I wish it was a cat, but I feel like I have puppy dog energy. But I want a cooler... Not to say they're not cool, but I would like to think about this question, actually. I would like to think about it some more. But that is a good question, Ian. Mine's a bunny. That's cute. I have to think about that. You know what? I do like squirrels. Possibly a squirrel. I like their level of mischief. And their secrets. Okay. Until I saw your face this morning. Is that your porthole down there? Was this where he was standing? Maybe. I'm not sure. She leans out to see. I glance up towards him. I think I can see Anders at the wheel. No, you can join him, Clarissa! No, I can't do this again. Anders is not going to let me kill twice. He's not going to let me kill twice. Okay. Tony says I should push her. Here's the thing. This is a fairly quick game, and I think that's the point is you're supposed to play so you can get more and more information. For the sake of the plot, I think I will push Clarissa, because this isn't even the one where I think I get away with it. Because I didn't screw Anders. I think in the playthrough of me screwing Anders, I will not kill Clarissa. But for this first playthrough, for the sake of the plot, she can join him. Damn, double homicide. That's crazy! She's as thin as a child! No, wait! I pushed that silly girl overboard. That's crazy! There, now to get the smell of you off me. Murderer! Anders! Anders is like, girl. Walk me there? Certainly, madam. Let me take your arm. Tony, you're in on this too. You're incriminated. It's all in the chat. Am I arrested? See, we still good? He's still interested. Or am I getting arrested? Because I just murdered someone again. This music isn't sounding too good. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mr. Valenci, Malcolm Valenci isn't with you. He was with me this morning. He got up and left the cabin. That was the last time I saw him. A search is underway. Unless a surprise result is achieved. We have to assume Mr. Valenci went overboard sometime after breakfast. Mr. Valenci, how did your husband seem this morning? Hungover mostly because I told someone he was sick. I left him sleeping it off when I went out this morning. I never saw him again. Normal haunted boat music, right? Commander Anders, where is Miss Turpentine? I'm afraid I don't know, Major. I can't find her either. Okay, Anders is still on her side. You don't think she's vanished too? I fear the worst. 2 missing people. But what's there to say? Hung over the rail? That's right! There is no evidence to consider. Nothing. It's as though Malcolm simply floated off the boat. Only one thing seems probable to me. Wherever Malcolm Valenci went, Clarissa Turpentine went there too. My God. Suicide? Both of them? Perhaps. Lady Armstrong, do you have anything to add? Me? Oh, nothing. I saw Malcolm on deck last night with his arm around a young lady. I suppose it might have been Clarissa. And then I thought I heard... But never mind that, just my imagination, I'm sure. Are we to believe these two were having an affair? Is there any proof? You knew my husband. What do you think? I think his eyes like to go out of his head and go for little walks. I think perhaps your husband's eyes landed on this girl too many times. But I admit I cannot prove it. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Valenci committed suicide sometime today. I am forced to say the same about Miss Turpentine. But frankly, I do not believe it. But I do know, Mrs. Valenci, that with a verdict of suicide, it prevents— Ah, damn! We gotta play again, bro. We gotta play again, bro. But this is good information because I have to get away with the murder. But I think I have to set— do I have to set somebody else up? Because if no one thinks I killed him, but they think he's dead and killed himself, yeah, okay, noted. Prevents a life insurance payment from being made, and I do not fancy your chances against the police. I believe you. I hope so. I really do. Anders, will you escort me? I think I better had. We'll arrive in less than an hour. You should prepare to disembark. I think I want to be alone. Sounds like a good idea. The chapel is to the front of the boat. And Miss Valenci, once we arrive in America... What? Don't try to leave the state. Right. So we didn't... I pushed the girl in front of him. He saw everything. And he already did see me push Malcolm. Another drink, miss? Girl, she just drinking it away. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. How would they know? Another drink, miss? Are you sure? Don't you think you've had enough? Bro, but he was way too chill. I'm waiting for someone. He'll come. I'm sure he'll come. Hard times, huh? It wasn't meant to be like this, you know? I thought I had a good thing going. I really thought that. I didn't really have a plan. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now I have a plan. But I had a man. I had a man. Two, actually. But I was too dangerous for one. And I was too dangerous for one. And the other thought I was too dangerous.
Damn it all.
So, socialite Veronica was widowed at sea when husband allegedly took his own life in what police have called highly suspicious circumstances. Miss Valenci is left penniless in America and is reportedly in the market for a new attachment. Look out, boys. This woman looks like trouble. Yeah, we gonna need that life insurance. Okay. So more information, because this is different than the headline that we got the first time. Businessman Malcolm Valenci is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle. Mr. Valenci is rumored to have lost thousands in a string of porn investments and big donations to Moxley's fascists. He's a fascist? Oh, we had to kill him. We had to kill him. Haven't helped. And then there was the curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. I bet you anything Malcolm actually set the house on fire, and him being dumb didn't burn it as good as maybe I could have burned it. Now we without a house and we got debt. So now I gotta kill him. Your wife didn't marry you for your looks, you damn right.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
That's right, dear, now. Just a little more.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
And you're
And I
gone!
threw him overboard.
I want that passkey. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valenci. Okay. Got it. Great! So they show me the choices that I made before. Good. Don't come in. Of course not, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. and breakfast is still being served, ma'am. I think I have to make breakfast. Or get to the restaurant in time. I'll let my husband know. Miss Valenci's not there with you? He's taking a bath. Miss Valenci, it's almost 9 o'clock. Is there a problem? Perhaps the boiler room will stop producing hot water? No, ma'am. No problem, of course. Very good, ma'am. Alright, Veronica. 8 hours, then you're free. So I need to make sure... that I can get that passkey. Let me make sure to look at myself so that I know my earring is missing. I fix my face and I'm gonna grab these tablets. Now, I gotta figure out how to pin this shit on Clarissa. I gotta set someone else up for murder, but I can't do Anders because it's too good. He's too much of an ally, and he's too powerful. He's the captain, and he's gonna give me that passkey. We're gonna take these. Okay. You should kill the lady first this time, since the captain said he was all up on her. I gotta keep her alive. I'm gonna take this, because that's a good enough weapon. Probably fit into my case, though, if I throw away some of Malcolm's clothes. Steal it anyways, you goddamn right. Happy 5 minutes stuffing blazers, jackets. And now the dolphin. There. A little memento. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to breakfast. Because I didn't do that last time. Leave his clothes behind might be sus. No one's gonna go inside of our cabin without me, you know, allowing it. I think. Clarissa's here. Clarissa Turpentine is a 20-something from Connecticut, some such place. Malcolm found her riveting, of course he did. Find her to be a wet cloth and a bucket of milk. Let's sit together. Good morning, Miss Clarissa. May I join you? Oh my god. You're a ghoul, aren't you? Excuse me? I know what you did to him. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you don't know. See, remember, she didn't see me. She just saw him fall. Sleeping pills in the food? Maybe. Tony. You know what, dear? What am I supposed to know? Have you seen my husband? Clarissa? Have I? I know what you did to him. I know. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him. Not like I did. Flees to her room. Luckily, no one saw any of that. I want to go talk to him. I need to talk to Anders and feel him up so I can get the passkey. Oh, murder! Right. I need to set that up so he can meet me at my room. Okay. Okay. Wave to Anders. Miss Valenci, come in. See, last time he waved me away because we didn't hunch. The bridge isn't empty. How's your morning faring? Better for seeing you, Miss Valenci. I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At about 1:30 I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in? Bring your hat. I like your hat. Of course, ma'am. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. The view is quite impressive. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? No one there now, of course. Do you know I was on watch here last night? Oh, yes? That's right. It was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. You saw something. Very clearly. You and your husband like to take the air at night. But do you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Was she alone? The deck was well attended last night, as I recall. A few key characters on our little stage. Now, Mrs. Valenci, I should perhaps return to my duties. Can I trust you, Anders? My advice, Miss Valenci, look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. What's that key? One with the red tag. He's way too chill about murder. He loved him some Veronica. That's my passkey. Why? I should get one of those. Naturally, we don't give them to passengers. Till 11:30 then. Good day, Miss Valenci. Let's go back down. She's on the deck now. So let's go try to get our earring and then talk to her. Then we need to head to our room. We need to head to our room. Clamber down to the upper deck. My earring? No, it's not here. I stand by the rail as Lady H swans by. Damn it, I didn't take the earring off. But I can act like I lost it a while ago. Veronica dear, are you quite well? You look awful. Oh, do I? Simply dreadful. Too many late nights, I suppose. Cannot miss the rendezvous, correct. And how is that charming husband of yours this morning? He's sleeping in. Is he now? My goodness, whatever did you do to him? Lots of late nights. Now stop. You'll make even me blush. Toodles! Oh, look! Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? You mean Anders? Commander Anders? Oh, you are playing it cool, aren't you? Hello! Oh, I do believe he's waving at us. She treats him a wave of her handkerchief, then turns to smile at me. You rather like him, don't you, dear? What do you make of him? Quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. You don't like blacks, Lady H? Excuse me? Excuse me? Yo! I'm dead as hell. Just like that. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. Okay, maybe she doesn't like the blacks. Maybe she don't like black people. What does that mean? Our beloved commander, my dear. It was a different time. He has a secret. Okay. You're quite the detective, aren't you? Me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. People are fascinating things, always hiding things. Always. Mark my words, dear. No one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. She pulls a string of rosary beads from her pocket as she strides away. Did I drop my earring here last night? Nothing here. No evidence that anything happened. Let's go below. I'm worried about wasting any other time. But I have about an hour. Let's go try to talk to Clarissa. I can wait in the room. But he's going to meet me at 11:30. So we'll just watch the time. Cutting it close. Am I? You're right. Now I'm getting scared. Let's just wait there. It's still early. You know, I gotta think. My Shay's exhausted. Oh yeah, let me crumple the bed. Look. Miss Valenci, it's Anders. You've got a key? Don't make me get up. I do, my dear lady. He's got the passkey. He puts it down on the desk. Close the door. Of course. Yeah, with the passkey. She told him to. Come, sit beside me. Why, Miss Valenci, I feel as nervous as a schoolboy. You knew what this was! You're here for an exam. Certainly. A very thorough and exacting exam. Oh, I'm fully prepared. I bet he is. Ah! Anders tosses me onto the bed and starts to undo my buttons. Not the jazz. Not the jazz! There's nothing but the impact. Hey, yo! But then there's the undertow. A deep, grasping, intrinsic force dragging you forward, pulling you under. I rumpled up my bed. I'm dead. And well, the bed got rumpled one way or another, didn't it? The bed got rumpled, y'all. That's crazy. Wait, I need that passkey. Don't just go. I want to talk to you. Yes? Your passkey, Anders. Could you lend it to me, just for a little while? I don't think that's a good idea. It's more than my job is worth to give that to a passenger, even one as charming as you. Damn it! He gets to his feet and heads into the bathroom to wash his face. His passkey's still on the desk. We taking that shit. I would get up, but the fact is I can't move. God damn! I've been pinned like a butterfly to a board. Dang! What you mean you can't move? Tidy up my hair. My Lord! It's amazing how many I use each day and how far they can travel. Can we get up now? Alright, now I'm ready. Jesus! From the sound, Anders is brushing his teeth. Now what did he do with his mouth? Anyway. We grabbing the passkey. But I'm nothing like fast enough. Anders returns. Going somewhere? We could go for a stroll on the deck. Not right now. I have another lady to take care of. The boat. He plucks the tad key from my hand. Giggle. How naughty, though. How naughty. All right, Veronica. Time to get up. Damn. Let's try for Clarissa. Damn. Damn. Let's go. Listen. Put my ear to the keyhole. Sobbing, sobbing, more sobbing. Ripping something up? He did bring his own toothbrush for the hookup. Knock on Clarissa's door. Go away! You're going to want to talk to me. Are you threatening me? You witch! I never want to see you again. He was my husband, not yours. Was? So you do know. Malcolm isn't dead, Clarissa. If that's what you're thinking. He is! I know he is! And with him dies every star in the sky. Okay, Clarissa. What did you see, Clarissa? Please tell me. Go away! He didn't sing to you, did he? He was always trying to serenade people. It was appalling. This isn't funny, Veronica. Not everyone is as ice cold as you. We need to talk woman to woman. I'd rather stick a knife in my heart than talk to you. Can't you understand that? Let me help you. No, I'm kidding. She's gotta let me in, bro. She's gotta let me in. Let me in, please. No. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. How can she know? How much did she see? Let's leave. Let's go to the smoking room. Maybe I can... I still haven't found my earring in this run. Maybe I can blame her as like a thief or something? Maybe? Don't know. Smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Uh-huh. Carstairs is here. Now Carstairs is here seated. Good day to you, Miss Valenci. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Okay, the Major, retired, at your service. Please, I need your help. Oh, yes? I'm worried about Miss Turpentine. Of course, I'm worried. I'm afraid she's going to do something drastic. Well, these dramatic types, they're like anti-tank mines. They're very much like to explode. But I don't see how I can help. What should I do? Oh, let her cry all over you, I expect. Not my field of action. I was hoping to catch you, Miss Valenci. Are you looking for your diamond by any chance? I found it on the upper deck this morning. Showed it to the Major here, and he jolly well diagnosed it. Diamond. Highest caliber. Look. I'm afraid I only found the one, though. The other is in my pocket. Well, then you should hang them on your ears. Wouldn't do any good sparkling away in your pocket, will they? I'll do that. Spiffing. What do you think? Sparkling, my dear. But you said you found it on the upper deck. That's very strange. It's very strange. I haven't been on the deck at all. Really? How curious. Then I wonder how the dickens it got there. Perhaps I lost it yesterday. Storms and high winds yesterday might have washed right over, I think. Ah, well, we'll never know. Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean. Let's take a seat. Soft, worn leather in the smoking room. You sink right in and not be seen. Let's keep talking to Carstairs. You play cards, Mr. Carstairs? From time to time, yes. My husband loves cards. I know we've played a few rounds. You should probably encourage him to play less, however. Why is that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost a rather lot of money to me. Speaking of which, where's your husband this afternoon, Mrs. Valenci? Hiding from you. Is that so? That's dashed unsportsmanlike, I must say. I think you don't like my husband. Frankly, Mrs. V, I don't. I have no time for fascists. They groan endlessly about how unfair everything is, while at the same time they're always trying to cheat. Oh, by the way, I found your husband's jacket in the smoking room after I went to see the Major. I left it outside your cabin. I hope that's all right. Thank you. Think nothing of it. I simply hate when things are left lying around. Loose ends, you understand? Let's go to that jacket pocket. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? I have. Did she tell you her theory? I nodded. I mean, I know, but let's get the information. She's quite certain, quite convinced we're sinking. Her head must be, I'm going to find a life jacket. If the boat sinks, Mrs. Valenci, there are lifeboats. I would recommend those. They are bigger. I'll be going now. Okay. I gotta get her ass out that room. I'm having a tough time thinking about what to do here. Oh, I need to go to that jacket too. Damn. We'll do that. We'll do that. Restaurant is empty. Forgive me, ma'am. Mr. Valenci still bathing, perhaps? Do you have a passkey? Ma'am? Of course, ma'am. Oh, good. That's reassuring. I'm glad to hear it, ma'am. Damn! Have a cup of tea. Nibble some biscuits. Let's move on. Damn. I think I needed to be more forward about that. I'm not gonna get this passkey, man. Should I try? Oh, maybe if I say I know he has a secret, maybe then I can get his passkey by threatening him? We only got 2 hours. Commander! He gives a cheerful smile and returns to his duty. Watch the waves. Anders opens the door of the bridge and steps out. I've just got a call on the speaking tube. We're needed in the restaurant now. Walk me there? You'll go first. I'll be right behind. Okay. This time, Clarissa is alive. Let's see what we can do. In the restaurant, Lady H. Carstairs and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. They're trying to tell me I need to do this activity thing to make sure I'm real. Okay, we're back. Yeah, she's still gonna blame me. But I have charmed the room, though. Malcolm Valenci isn't with you. I knew it. He was with me this morning. Liar! You told me he disappeared last night. He was with me all night. I don't care what you think or what I said. So, point is, something has become of Mr. Valenci. So what has happened? I'll tell you something this bitch won't. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night, he fell past my windows as I looked out. That's a horrible thing to say. It was a horrible thing to see. And you did it, Veronica. Nonsense. I was in my cabin. Like a spider in its web. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Valenci was on the upper deck last night, and he wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him? Was she? It must have been Clarissa, taking a moonlight stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valenci, but I found your earring there just this morning. I mean, it was your earring, wasn't it? It was my earring, yes, but I wasn't on the deck last night. So, how do you explain it? Malcolm was going to pay Carstairs with the diamond, but he dropped it before he could get a chance. So, are you saying I pushed him overboard? I'm saying that's how it got up there. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe we get the earring first, maybe. I'll give you that. Was it Miss Turpentine or Miss Valenci you saw on the deck, Lady Armstrong? I can't honestly be sure who I saw, but this is terribly ghoulish. But I heard Mr. Valenci going overboard. I heard splash. Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well, the fact is Mr. Valenci is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal would say. So maybe we get to the earring first, and we need you to act like Malcolm is missing already. We can't pretend. We have to act dumb. Damn it, it's suicide again. God! Wait a minute, aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. So no, not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong. Anders will vouch for me. Won't you, Commander? Commander? Well, Subdar Major. I saw something fall overboard from my post on the bridge, but that's all I really saw. I didn't get a good look. That's right. My darling Anders covered for me. I thought at the time it was a suitcase or a crate of some kind, but it must have been Malcolm Valenci. Anders shoots me a little smile. The upper deck was empty. Suicide, then. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Valenci. Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Valenci. Thank you, Commander. This way, please. So, we would have gotten away. We got away, but it's still the life insurance. So, we've got to go get the earring first. And I think, need to get hysteric. I didn't think you'd get out of it. Oh, but we at least have Anders. Darling, you lied for me. You said the deck was empty. That was so kind. My pleasure. Only next time, please remember, suicides don't pay out life insurance. We know. So we're going to have to try the whole thing again. So where do I find another idiot? This is America. It's going to be just fine. To your next role, my dear. Naki wants to be my accomplice. That's good to know. Anders is down to be my accomplice in this. I just got to give him the hook in the cranny. The nook in the cranny.
Oh, bugger.
Okay. But at least we got a man. This time we got a man, but we ain't got no money. So. I want that passkey. We are glitches until we get this right. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valenci. Who's there? Steward, ma'am. Come in. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am? Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I have not seen him, ma'am. But if I do, I'll tell him it's time for breakfast. Alright, Veronica, 8 hours, then you're free. Let's take off... Do we have time to take off the earring? Let's take off the earring. And go try to get the other one. Look quickly away. Fix my face. Is this gonna be it? Porples, I hope so. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Pocket the other one. Slip earring free, put it in my pocket. Okay, we don't need the tablets right now. We can come back for it. We need to go get the other one. Now. The story is my husband is missing. And it's tragic. Everyone but Anders, because Anders already knows. Make my way quickly to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. Ah, Mrs. Valenci. Mr. Carstairs, a young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? Good morning, Mr. Carstairs. Taking the air? Have you seen my husband? No, gone for a stroll, has he? I haven't seen him since last night. How curious. Perhaps he's at breakfast. I'm sure you'll bump into him soon enough. Can't get far on a tug like this, eh? Well now, isn't this your earring? Look! I'm afraid I only found the one, though. That's not my earring. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night, do you remember? Okay, I can't lie, because they are diamond. May I see? Of course. You know it is mine! You know it is mine. I hadn't realized it was missing. You should be more careful, old fruit. At least in this case, I'm acting like, oh, that couldn't be mine, because mine isn't missing. But then I thought, I was like, oh my god, it is mine. It must be missing. But I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up on the deck at all. Really? How curious. Well, then I wonder how the dickens it got there. Perhaps I lost it yesterday. Storms and high winds yesterday. It would have washed right over, I think. Ah, well, we'll never know. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Well, I'm looking for my husband. Another time. I'll hold you to that. Good day to you, Miss Valenci. Let's move along quickly. No time to waste. Let's get with Anders. Let's make sure we get with Anders. Just to make sure he's on our side for sure. 7 hours for Liberty Island. Terrible idea. Commander Anders is at the wheel. Wave to Anders. Commander, Miss Valenci, come in. The bridge isn't empty. There's a few duty officers about. How are you faring this morning? Better for seeing you, Miss Valenci. Okay. I'll see you there. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. View's quite impressive, yes indeed. Upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See, there's Carstairs taking a stroll, calculating his winnings. He's a ferocious card player, you know. Do you know I was on watch here last night? Oh, yes. That's right. Quiet night, no fog, good visibility. You saw something. Very clearly. You and your husband take the air. Did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. That's very interesting. I thought you'd be intrigued. Only Miss V. Watch out for that old lady. She's got claws. Let's see, I should return to my duties. Can I trust you, Anders? My advice, look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. Till 11:30 then. Go back down. Let's go talk to Carstairs. Where is he? Let's go talk to Carstairs. In the room where they play cards. Smoking room. Malcolm's jacket's hung over one of the chairs. Carstairs there, shuffling a deck of cards. Gives me a beaming smile. Door opens. Carstairs! For goodness sake, man, you're here? It's not even noon. Major Sahib, good to see you, as always. Pip pip. Please, Mr. Carstairs, it's Subadar, Major, as I am constantly reminding you. True, but then I have a mind like a dried-up honeycomb, so out it goes. Have you seen my husband? Not this morning, Miss Valenci. Ooh. What is this? What is happening here? Oh, not the auto update. Okay. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Named Subdar Major Sarjit Singh, the 14th Sikhs, retired, at your service. Please, I need your help. Not her asking everyone. We gotta act like we don't fucking know. Because we don't. We've never murdered in our life. Ever. We don't even know how to spell that. I'm not seeing my husband this morning. Is that so? You've seen him. Surely you've seen him. No, Mem Sahib, I have not. Murder is so weird. No, your husband, of course. Make conversation. Malcolm played... But you haven't seen Malcolm? No, haven't. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major? Subdar, Major, please. And that's right. And with Mr. Carstairs here. But between you and me, Mem Sahib, he's not really very good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Major Harumps under his mustache. Let's stop talking to the Major. Malcolm's jacket. My husband's jacket. Stewards run it back to him. Should I look in the jacket pockets this time? Let's have them take it to the room, and I'll need to remember to go and get it. Spoken to Lady H. She's an old gossip. Yes, that's true, but gossip will not listen to this. She thinks we're sinking. And get those pills. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. Heard something fall off the boat. Part of the hull. Is it sinking? Who can say? Observe any alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? Perhaps they're covering it up. What do you think? I'm going to ask Anders. Good idea. He'd know, sensible chap. I want to ask Cars. You know what? If it comes to that, I need to make sure I'm able to say that the Carstairs thing. Talk to Carstairs. So you like playing cards. Can't get enough. Hooked. My husband loves cards. I know, we played a few rounds. Encourage him to play less. Why is that? Don't want to break his confidence. He's lost a lot of money. Okay. Earring is covered. Do you work? You don't recognize me, I suppose. I don't. Should I? No, probably not. It's been a long time. You're up very early this morning. Ah, well, you see, it's the Major's fault. Major Singh? Yes, that's the blighter. He comes up at dawn to do his morning prayers, sun salutations or whatnot, I don't know. Well, he gets a bit puffed out, so I bring him a cup of tea for when he's done. That's very decent of you. He's a decent man. Decency inspires decency, as the old song goes. All right, let's go. Stand. I'll be going now. Mem Sahib. Okay. The room. This jacket should be here. Oh, and Anders should be there too. Woo! Making it just in time, boo. I forgot all about meeting up with Anders this time. Chase exhausted. Let's wait for Anders to get here. Right on time, right. I forgot. It's Anders. You've got a key? Don't make me get up. I do. Should we try to see if we can take it? I mean, it won't get mad at us if we do try to take it. Hangs it on the nose with the dolphin paperweight on the desk. Now, come, sit beside me. Why, Miss Valencia, I'm nervous as a schoolboy. You wanted to see me? Here I am. Magnificent, ma'am, and may I ask, did you want to see me? Let's ask him something. Anything? Anders, are we sinking? What? Lady H says we're sinking. She's been drinking since 9. I should say she's sinking. The boat is fine, I promise. Okay. Will you give me your passkey? So you can drop in on another man? No, Veronica, I won't. Did you always want to be at sea? My whole life. I don't like the idea of being chained down. Out here I can be anyone I choose. Should I be scared? A little. Should I? Definitely. I'll keep that in mind. You better kiss me now. Miss Valencia, I do believe I will. Here they go. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby, but you keep running. Like a storm of sea, a surge of rain and tide. I'm thrown this way and that, go under, unable to breathe. Once, twice, a third time. For I finally struggle ashore, gasping for breath. Jesus fucking Christ, Anders. The choir is crazy. Not even slightly off-put by the murder. He's into it. No, he is. I'll see you again, I hope. Count on it. He smiles. He gets to his feet, heads to the bathroom. Passkey's on the desk by the awful dolphin. I don't think I can get up out of bed. Hear water running. Tidy my hair. Now we can get up. I'm gonna still try to take this shit. Fuck. He's gotta leave with the passkey, right? You think the under the pillow? Here's the thing. Let's try. You look perfect, dear. Good show. Looks for a key, frowns. Takes the key from... Trying to keep me a little longer, were you? Slips the key in his breast pocket, salutes, and out he goes. Giggle. I think we can possibly get it from the other dude. Malcolm's jacket. Look at the jacket pockets. Wallet, cabin key. He knows his key. No incriminating notes. Live Malcolm's wallet. 400 pounds. That's all of our traveling money. Take Malcolm's key. That's that. Let me see now. This key from your pocket, Malcolm. Does it turn? Who... Is this fucking Clarissa's key? Okay. I think she's still in her cabin. Let me go check with Lady H real quick. Sleeping pill colada. Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. How much does she actually drink? May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink. Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. I didn't grab the sleeping pills. I need to go do that. Wait for my drink. Raises an eyebrow. I stop. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Sorted. Thank you so much. Did you just wink at him? You know, sometimes they even slap him on the behind. That's assault. You've made this crossing. You don't. I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. Crazy. She grins and takes a big swig from her glass. Chin chin. Here you are, Miss Valenci, up with a twist. Cheers. Your very good health. Take a sip. Lady H sips hers. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, anyway. He's a lovely young man, he really is. If I was 20 years younger, I'd corner him in a cupboard. Jesus, girl. She turns to gulp another eyeful of the young man. She needs some nookie. The Major says the boat is sinking? What? Oh, yes. Yes, I was quite worried about that. But you're not anymore? Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any lower. I'm no sailor. I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying, all the same. So we're safe? Oh, yes. I don't think she's racist either. I think she might be a little of a predator, but she's not racist. Did I see you out on the deck last night, taking a starlight stroll? Oh, yes, I always do. Not much to see, of course, but I heard something, though. Heard what? A great big splash. I think someone threw a chair overboard. A chair? I mean, I assume it was a chair. Takes a sip of her disgusting drink. Your health, dear. I don't want to waste too much time, but ducks a dabbling. Let's finish the drink and go. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna get those pills. I'm gonna get those pills. Then I'm gonna go to Clarissa's room. And I'm gonna grab that dolphin in case I need to hit her. And take these. Damn, I can't take the dolphin now, I guess. How we gonna finesse this, y'all? I got her key for sure. I got her key for sure. Sobbing coming from a nearby cabin. Must be Clarissa. Hold on. Because there's a way for me to wait until she leaves. Listen. Sobbing, ripping something up, more sobbing. Let's see what happens. Third time's the charm? Anders appears from around a corner. There you are. Damn! Okay. But I do have her key. Let's see if we can pin it on her. Let's see if we can pin it on her. Let's see what we can do. Turpentine standing apart, still sniffling. Thank you all for coming. Apologize. Weirder wouldn't let you use it. Yeah, I don't know why. Something unusual has indeed occurred, Miss Valenci. Still no sign of your husband? I knew it. He's missing. Since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The bed in the Valenci cabin, it has not been slept in. I saw it. That's because he's dead. Because of her. Saw him fall into the sea. Last night, he fell past my window as I looked out. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Valenci was on the upper deck last night. And he might have been up there with Mrs. Turpentine. They have very similar figures, our two women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? It certainly wasn't me. I didn't go near the upper deck last night. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valenci, but I found your earring there just this morning. You said it wasn't yours, but I'm quite sure it was. You lied about it, in fact. Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. What kind of splash? A heavy splash. Something falling off the boat. Until all of this, the fact is Mr. Valenci is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Uh-huh. So the boat lied about it? Does that mean she pushed it on sea? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. Well, with respect, there is another thing. The maid found a tube of Brabritz in Mrs. Valenci's cabin. Sleeping pills. So? There's nothing wrong with that. They're extremely strong sleeping pills. My mother took them. Rage. Fuck. I only keep them for emergencies. Was last night an emergency? My God! You really killed him? I didn't. I swear I didn't. I can tell you're lying. You're a terrible actress. I can see the truth in your eyes, you absolute bitch. Tell me, Miss Valenci, why exactly did you kill him? I didn't. You did. You planned it. Nah, damn it! Damn it! Take pity on me. Fuck, we were so close, y'all. So, okay. We cannot leave the pills. What else got us caught up? And we can't lie to Carstairs. We gotta play dumb, but we can't lie to Carstairs. Damn it. I don't know if I can ever get the earring immediately because Carstairs is up at dawn already. I wake up to the person knocking. Damn! Please just get on with it. Whatever you say, ma'am. Welcome to America. Enjoy your stay. In you go now. The clanker! Way worse. Way worse. Dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband. Miss Valenci will be the guest at the Sing Sing Correctional Facility in a somewhat less comfort than the widow is accustomed to. Alright. Okay. I like how they're just getting to it. What did it unlock? Morning, Miss Valenci. Who's there? Steward, ma'am. Come in. Ma'am. I don't know. Beg your pardon, ma'am? Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I have not seen him, ma'am. But if I do, I'll tell him it's time for breakfast. All right, Veronica. 8 hours till you're free. We need to grab the pills first. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. Grab the tablets. Pocket them. Leave. Continue. Okay. Let's go to the upper deck. I need to look like I'm looking for them. Wait, not quickly enough. Perfect. Actually perfect. Carstairs. Damn fine day. Good morning. Taking the air? Have you seen my husband? No, gone for a stroll, has he? I haven't seen him since last night. Curious. Perhaps he's at breakfast. I'm sure he'll bump into soon enough. Can't get far on a tug like this, eh? Well, now. Isn't this your earring? Look. Malcolm would be furious if he knew I'd lost it. They're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruit. But I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up at the deck at all. Really? How curious. Then I wonder how the dickens it got here. A thief? Maybe there's a thief aboard. Better take twice as much care over those diamonds then. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Let's. Will you enjoy America? Frankly, I can't wait. Wanted to go all my life, you know. Honestly, few dramas in Blighty that I'm quite happy to leave behind. My husband was hounded out of Britain for his childish political views. Well, America's a good place for outlandish political views, I'm told. Enough people that you can find someone who'll believe anything if you look hard enough. And what about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? I used to act a little. In the West End. I gave it up when I was married. You were an actress? Goodness me! I tell you, I've never would have known it. I might take it up in America. They have plays in America, I believe. I'll say. Well, I'll look out for you, Mrs. V. Be nice to see you tread some boards that aren't, you know, on the deck. Cool. Good day to you. Let's move along quickly. Let's go to Anders. Okay, so the pills are cleared. The earrings, we've had that exchange with Carstairs. I didn't have breakfast though, but that's okay. Reach the bridge, climb a metal ladder, terrible idea. Wave to Anders. Better for seeing you. I'll see you there. How can you commit crimes on an empty stomach? I don't know. I should probably go eat a scone. Have you ever been up here before? Never, I think. Blah, blah, blah. You saw me murder my husband. Oh, that's crazy. You saw me murder my husband. That's crazy. Saw something on the deck very clearly. Husband likes to get the air. Blah. Lady Armstrong saw us. That's very interesting. Watch out for that old lady. She's got claws. Turn to my duties. Till 11:30 then. Good day. Let's go back down. Now, she's on the deck. Let's go talk to her. She's on the deck. Let's go. I'm not trying to speed run either, but I'm trying to see what we can do. Clambered down the upper deck. A moment later, who should swan up but Lady H herself. Oh, Veronica, dear, are you quite well? You look awful. My husband is missing. Lady Honoria, I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. Crazy. Have you seen him? Me? No, I don't. I have him squirreled away in my cabin, my dear. Well, we know that, Mrs. H. We missed you at breakfast, dear. Everyone was worried. I wasn't feeling well. So I can see, dear. But you're doing better than some. What do you mean by that? Clarissa Turpentine was in absolute floods of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. I thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. How very unusual. Precisely my thought, my dear. Toodles! Oh, look! Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? You mean Anders? You're playing it cool, aren't you? I do believe he's waving at us. Rather like him. He's very dashing. Oh, indeed. Quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. This line kills me. What does that mean? He's a very charming man. So very in command, don't you think? And so young for such a high rank. What are you suggesting? Oh, my dear, I can see you're quite besotted with him. Perhaps I'd better let you keep your fantasies. She pulls a rosary bead. Let's go below. Okay. So I need to wait for that I need to go get that jacket sent so I can go into those pockets. Can we break in the room yet? No, we need to get the jacket. We need to get into the pockets of the jacket. But we need to get it sent to my room first. Smoking room. And we also need to establish with Carstairs about the debt and playing cards with my husband. Stuck and bored. Blah, blah. Retired. At your service. Please, I need your help. Oh, yes? I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? Wait, if we take it, can you just get the key? I don't want to rummage in his pockets in front of them. I also want the steward to... Well, I guess the steward did see the bed already not being slept in. I just feel a little weird digging in his pockets in front of these two. If that makes sense. You've seen him. No. No, your husband, of course. Make conversation. Malcolm was playing cards with you. That's right. Carstairs. Need to find a hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Harumph. Let's stop talking to the major. I don't need to. Malcolm's jacket. Stewards. Thank you. Okay, take a seat. Okay. Talk to Carstairs. So you like playing cards? Can't get enough. Hooked me. My husband loves cards. I know, we played a few rounds. You should maybe encourage him to play less, though. Why is that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost rather a lot of money to me. Stop talking to Carstairs. Stand. Either you talk to Lady H? I have. I have. Did she tell you a theory? A theory? Kind of theory. Quite convinced boat sinking. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. Blah, blah. You seem incredibly calm about this. Skeptic. Who knows? Perhaps they are covering up. What do you think? I'm going to ask Sanders. Good idea. He'd know, sensible chap. Gonna be going now. Let's go to the room, get that key. If you like this and you like the game 12 minutes, I've seen the Let's Play of 12 minutes, so I know about the end. And 12 minutes is a little scarier. You know? I don't think I need to take his wallet. So I'm not gonna. Not so cozy, yeah. There's still time. Oh shit! Did I miss Anders? I did miss Anders. Oh, fuck. I missed Anders. Ooh. I could plant the wallet in her room. I missed Anders though, but he's gonna cover for me anyway, I think. I think he's gonna cover for me anyway. Purple's told me that. She's 2 feet away from me. Leave the bathroom. Damn it. I forgot to screw Anders. It's fine. Listen. Okay. Step away. Wait in the corridor. Fuck. I forget when they do this with me. Never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know. My God, Veronica, you really don't know. And it turns. It's Clarissa's key. Step into Clarissa's room. She jumps to her feet and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. Oh my God, what are you doing? Get out, you monster, get out. What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out. Where is Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've not done anything. It was you. He's nowhere aboard. Don't you think I know? I just want to know what you saw. That's all. I saw him fall, all right? He tripped? Over the rail, perhaps? Right past this porthole? Like he wanted to say one... Girl. Wanted to say one last goodbye to me before what? Before he hit the sea, obviously. The Lion, the Witch. Exactly. Ma'am, please. You sure it was him? I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning. I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't have done it, except for you. You didn't love him. Why didn't you let him go? You think he killed himself? It was all he could do. He loved me, but you left him no choice. I've heard enough. You can get on with your crying now. Oh, you're a monster. A cold-blooded monster. I hate you. Now get out. Shoves me out of the door. Let's leave. Maybe I can gossip with Lady H to get her on my side. Use the key again. She's in there. She's in there. What am I supposed to do with that? I'd have to get to those papers. Lady H's door. Let's knock. Lady H? I think she's asleep. Lady H? No, thank you. Lady H, it's me. Not now, young lady, please. Damn. What's this now? I hear someone moving. Let's knock. Car stairs. Hello? No answer. Nothing. Maybe we can talk to Mr. Singh. To plead our case or to give information. Is that the time? Mr. Valenzi's late. I'll ask the court if anyone's seen him. The major goes out. He returns looking very grave indeed. Please, Mrs. Valenzi, Mr. Carstairs, please follow me to the restaurant. What's the problem? Please, after you. Okay. Let's see if I can pin it on Clarissa. Apologize for gathering you all here. It's most unusual. Mrs. Valenzi, where exactly is your husband? Veronica killed him from her neglect. Didn't you, Veronica? He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The maid told me the bed had not been slept in. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. She told me this nonsense already. Said she saw him through a porthole in the dark. It's ludicrous. He reached out to me like a ghost. This is in very poor taste. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip. Miss Malcolm was on the upper deck. He wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him? Was she? It must have been Clarissa, taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valenci, I found your earring. It was your earring, wasn't it? It was my earring, yes, but I wasn't on the deck last night. So, how do you explain it? Malcolm was going to pay Carstairs with the diamond, but he dropped it before he could get a chance. So are you saying I pushed him overboard? I'm saying that's how it got up there. It's possible, I suppose. I'll give you that. Think hard now. Was it Mrs. Turpentine you saw on the deck last night, Lady Armstrong? It could well have been Clarissa that I saw, and this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Valenzi's going overboard. I heard Mr. Valenci going overboard. I heard the splash. Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well, I know what you're doing, Veronica. I know. Enough theatrics, Clarissa! Admit what you did. I'd rather agree, dear. Ladies, please. The fact is, Mr. Valenci is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad. Maybe Clarissa was on deck with Malcolm? This doesn't prove they were having an affair. This does not follow that she killed him. It's my belief that Malcolm Valenci committed suicide by drowning. No, Clarissa killed him. It was her. She did it. That's a lie. There's certainly very little evidence against you, miss. Wait a moment. Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong? Anders? What did you see? That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night with your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened, Commander. Was Miss Turpentine on the deck last night? Well, Subdar, Major, I was on the bridge, it's true. But we just sailed through a storm. I was concentrating on the boat. Miss Turpentine may have been on the deck, but I just don't know. I didn't see. I wasn't on the deck. If I had screwed him, he may have said yes. I was in my cabin. I told you, I saw him fall. My dear Miss Turpentine, there simply isn't enough to link you to Mr. Valenci's disappearance. Suicide. God damn it! But I have the key! We're so close! Okay. We're so close. We're so close, y'all. We're so close. We're so close. We have to screw Anders so he can lie to us. The papers must be important. It can't be just the key. It must be the papers. Got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it. You could have nailed Clarissa. All you had to do was say she was on there. Now, come on, baby. There was no evidence for it. There was nothing to prove they were doing anything together. Maybe we need to go get the papers, get the key first.
Damn it all.
Hello.
Maybe we need to go get the key first. She's hiding something on her desk. Come in. Thank you, ma'am. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Beg your pardon? Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I've not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it's time for breakfast. All right, Veronica. 8 hours, then you're free. Let's get the pills and the earring taken care of. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. Grab them pills. Maybe we can plant the pills? Maybe. See, she's in the restaurant for breakfast. We might be able to get those papers, y'all. We might be able to get those papers. They're still eating breakfast. I wonder, did that hussy give you a key, dearest? Why, she did. Slip inside, close the door. Suddenly the door opens. It's Clarissa. Oh my God, what are you doing? Looking for my husband. Your husband is dead, Veronica. Now get out. Get out. Damn. Must be Clarissa. We gotta get in there. I don't know how long she can be in there. I'm not sure there's a way either. Let's start from the top. I'm only gonna do that once. I want to see if we can get to the key and her room. We can do this other stuff later. Let's try this. Because she should be at breakfast. Right? One second, y'all. One sec, actually. One second. I'll be right back. I guess we can take... Yeah, I'm trying to get here fast. Because he's not still in my room. He goes to my room when they send that jacket. This jacket. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get into Clarissa's... shit. We're in. So she writes, does she? Oh dear Lord, poetry. She's rhymed Malcolm with Falcon. He hardly flew, dear. He more sort of fell. Take one. This one. What shall I do with the drunken sailor? Tear off his clothes and make work for his tailor, and the ink run from a teardrop. I think this is enough. There. Locked. Leave. Now, gonna go grab the shit from my cabin. Sleeping pills, strong ones. Let me read the label real quick. Okay, yeah. Take one. Oh my goodness, oh my. Oh no, I didn't mean to take one! Pocket them, not take one. What happened? I don't know. I asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. I looked in your cabin. Here he was snoring like a pig. And no one woke me? Believe me, my dear, we tried. Besides, it was pretty ugly. Convinced you pushed her, which to be fair, you did. I won't take this lying down. You already did. Come with me, please. God damn it, y'all. Okay. Now we know what to do, though. I was clicking way too fast, y'all. I was getting excited. We do not need to see her get arrested again.
Oh, shit.
Right. My bad, girl. Not an hour and 13 minutes. Okay. Lock in. It's time to lock in for real. We had it though. We had it. Okay, come in. Don't know. Beg your pardon. Have you seen him? Yes, Tony, we're locking in. Have not seen him. If I do, I'll tell him it's time for breakfast. All right. We gotta go. We gotta get that key. We gotta get that key right now. Right now. Hung over the back. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take the key. Leave. Clarissa's room. Oh, I don't want to do that. Clarissa's room. Try the key. The desk. Read one. Take one. I'm gonna look somewhere else. Glass of water, a book, and an eye mask. The book. Great Britain. One of Malcolm's books. Pocket it. Leave. Why was his book in your fucking room, bro? Okay. Now I need to grab the pills, not take them. Right? Right. Then we go talk to Anders. Sleep with Anders, get him on our side. Slowly we are clicking through this. I don't think there's anything else, right? Oh, okay. Good that I checked. I'm gonna take the paperweight with us. Maybe? Maybe? Don't know. Just because it's nice. Anders. And we'll remember to make our rendezvous. Wave to Anders. We don't even need his key. We're gonna have fun. Better for seeing you. I'll see you there. Never, I think. Yes, you saw me murder my husband. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. That's very interesting. Got claws. Till 11:30 then. Go back down. Let's talk to Mrs. H now. Let's talk to her now. We gotta get her on our side. Clamber down the upper deck, because she's gonna agree with me. We need to make sure she agrees with me. Are you quite well? You look awful. My husband is missing. I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. Have you seen him? We missed you at breakfast, dear. Everyone was very worried. I wasn't feeling well. So I can see, dear. But you're doing better than some. What do you mean by that? Clarissa Turpentine was in absolute floods of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. How very unusual. Precisely my thought, my dear. Toodles! Oh, look! Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? Can he see us down here? Oh, yes. Excellent view up there, I believe. Hello. I do believe he's waving at us. You rather like him, don't you, dear? He's very dashing. Oh, indeed. Favorite of mine. You don't like blacks, Lady H? Don't be silly, dear. If you'd been to Africa as I have, you'd realize half the world is black. And the other half certainly isn't all white either. This has nothing to do with that. You don't trust him? People of the golden majority, that's what the hell she said. Oh, I would trust him, maybe not to sail a boat, though. What does that mean? Our beloved commander, my dear, he has a secret. You're quite the detective, aren't you? Me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. Blah, blah, blah. Mark my words, no one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. Okay. We're gonna have to go drink with her later, but let's go to the smoking room so we can get the jacket moved over, which is fine. We don't even need any more, but we'll just play coy and establish with Carstairs about the earring. Valenci salutes. Hello? Hello? Please, I need your help. Oh, yes? I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? You've seen him? No, I have not. No, your husband, of course. Make conversation. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major? Slow down, Major, please, and that's right. And with Mr. Carstairs here. But he's not really very good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Have you seen Malcolm? Not today, I think. If you see him, yes. Tell him I'm looking for him. Very good. Stop talking. He's going to tell me. Okay. Hope to catch you, Miss Valenci. Looking for your diamond by any chance? I found it on the upper deck this morning. Showed it to the Major here and he jolly well diagnosed it. Diamond caliber. Blah, blah. I'm afraid it's only one, though. The other is in my pocket. I'll do that. Spiffing. What do you think? Sparkling, my dear? But you said you found it on the upper deck. That's very strange. I haven't been on the deck at all. Really? How curious. How the dick has it got there? A thief? Maybe there's a thief aboard. Better take twice as much care over those diamonds, then. Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean. Well, I'd better be getting along. Sea air won't breathe itself. Spoken to Lady H. I have. Tell her a theory. Kind of theory. Quite convinced the boat is sinking. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. Heard something fall off the boat. You seem incredibly calm about this. Blah, blah, blah. What do you think? I'm going to ask Sanders. Fuck! I mixed Anders again. You know what? It's okay. 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 I don't have to hunch him for him to cover for me. You know? I don't. I don't think I do. Mrs. Valenci, we meet again. Good afternoon, Mr. Carstairs. So you've seen my husband. I haven't seen him since last night. Oopsie, as always. I'm going to take a turn, I think. Mrs. Valenci. Anders, Mrs. Valenci, I waited for you. I'm sorry. I lost track of time. That's a shame. Good times are so fleeting. I'm going up to the bridge now. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to talk with Mr. Carstairs some more. I'm gonna stay. Linger a while longer at the rail. Fancy a stroll along the deck? Sounds splendid. Here, take my arm. Promenade? Well now, what shall we talk about? My husband has been playing cards with you. He did. Not very well. I'm afraid owes me rather a lot of spit. He owes you money? That doesn't really do the justice to the extent of it. And what about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? I used to act a little in the West End. I gave it up when I was married. You were an actress? Goodness me, I tell you, I never would have known it. I might take it up in America. They have plays in America. Blah, blah, blah. Would not be nice to see you. Okay. Let's go drink with Miss H. Get her on our side for sure. May I join you? Of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. Are you married? No, not anymore, but I rather liked it when I was. Sniffs and looks away. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Sorted. Thank you so much. I need her to vouch for me. I need her to vouch for me. Starlight stroll? Oh yes, I always do. Not much to see, of course, but I heard something, though. Heard what? A great big splash. I think someone threw a chair overboard. A chair? Well, I mean, I assumed it was a chair. Here you are, Miss Valenci, straight up with a twist. Takes a sip. Chin chin. They really want me to try to drug this lady. If this don't work, we're gonna try to drug her. For the plot. Cheers! Your very good health. Take a sip. Lady H sips hers. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, anyway. You've not found your man, I suppose? I'm rather worried. Yes, well, it doesn't look good. Do you have any children? Do you know my dear, but I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose. And then, of course, it was too late. Smiles thin, digs through her bag. Why do they want me to drug this lady so bad? But you've liked children. Well, I don't know, really. I like the idea of children. The real thing is a bit messy, isn't it? Half of them die when they're small, and the other half belittle you till you die. Finish my drink and go. I need to be going now. Goodbye, Miss Valenci. Nice to talk to you. You're not what I expected. Alright. I'm gonna get somewhat of a confession out of Clarissa to kind of tie it all in a knot. Thanks for the follow, Jenny. Let's get her to confess. Or at least admit that she was there. Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know? What did you see, Clarissa? Please tell me. Stop it! Do you know where he is? He's dead. You must know that. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. How can she know? How much did she see? Clarissa, go away. Meet me on the upper deck. Why? It's important. Trust me, I hate you. Duck out of sight. A few minutes pass by. Clarissa steps out, hurries up the passageway. She's gone. Step away. Leave. Let's go talk to her. So they know I confronted her. But I'm not going to push her this time, everyone. I'm not going to push her over this time. It was fun, though, when I did push her over. It was a lot of fun when I pushed her over. There's another way into her room. That is another way into her room. Telling her to go meet me at the deck. But, well, you wanted to talk to me? Out with it. Yeah, I'm gonna show her the poem. I want to show you something. Oh my God, where did you get this? From his wallet. His wallet? He must have taken that from my room to remember me by. With that, Clarissa runs away, sobbing on her little heart. So, she knows that, we've confirmed that the poem's hers. I think we could just wait in the restaurant now. Right? Anyone else to talk to? I don't think so, actually. Restaurant's empty. Forgive me, ma'am. No, still no sign of your husband, ma'am? He's gone to the smoking room, perhaps? I'm not sure where he is. He's gone for a walk? I have not seen him, ma'am. Nibble some biscuits. File into a room. Miss Valenci. Miss Valenci, you're here already. Good. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred, Mrs. Valenci. There's still no sign of your husband? I knew it. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The maid told me the bed had not been slept in. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Valenci was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They have very similar figures, our two women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? It must have been Clarissa, taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valenci, but I found your earring there just this morning. I mean, it was your earring, wasn't it? It was my earring, yes, but I wasn't on the deck last night. So, how do you explain it? Malcolm was going to pay Carstairs with the diamond, but he dropped it before he could get a chance. So you're saying I pushed him overboard? I'm saying that's how it got up there. It's possible, I suppose. I'll give you that. Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on the deck last night, Lady Armstrong? It could well have been Clarissa that I saw, but this is terribly ghoulish. And this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Valenci going overboard. I heard the splash. Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well, I know what you're doing, Veronica. I know. Enough theatrics, Clarissa. Admit what you did. I rather agree, dear. Ladies, please. The fact is, Mr. Valenci is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad. Maybe Clarissa was on deck with Malcolm. The poor girl was in love with him, yes, but that doesn't prove they are having an affair. It does not follow that she killed him. My belief that he committed suicide. No, Clarissa killed him. It was her. That's a lie. Very little evidence against you, miss. Stop! Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Not you, Major. Him. Lady Armstrong? Anders, what did you see? That's right, Commander. You're up on the bridge with your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened, Commander. Uh-huh. Just so no. Wasn't on deck. I was in my cabin. I told you I saw him fall, my dear Mr. Turpentine. Nothing. All the... No! But we got the... Do I need to show someone the evidence? Do I need to show Anders the evidence? Maybe read all the papers.
Damn it all.
Or take all the papers. Okay. Come in. Husband's up already? I don't know. Have you seen him? Please. Get moving. Let's get these papers. Let's get these papers. Let's get this bread. Excuse me. I'll try to take all the papers. Because I guess the book didn't matter. Let's get the key. Let's leave. Plant the earring in her room. There may be a way for me to plant something later. When she leaves that second time. But I need to figure out what. Let's take all the papers. Because the book didn't really do anything. That's terrible. That's just bad poetry. Oh my God, what are you doing? Looking for my husband. Husband's dead, Veronica. Now get out. So that's all I hear from her. Clarissa knows Malcolm's dead. Must be Clarissa. Leave. Let's go to our room. Bathroom. Mirror. Pocket the other one. The tablets. Pocket them. What is on the desk? Oh, the paperweight. I'm gonna pick it up. Steal it anyway. The bed. Get up. Oh, I thought I was gonna put it in my inventory when I stole it, but I actually just steal it. That's funny. Leave. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Anders. Wave to Anders. Better for seeing you. I'll see you there. Never, I think. Oh, yes. You saw something. That's very interesting. She's got claws. To 11:30 then. Go back down. Let's talk to Lady H. We just gotta remember to go to our room after this conversation. My husband's missing. Haven't seen him since last night. Really? Have you seen him? Squirreled away. Look up there on the bridge. I should be going. Of course, dear. Run along. I don't want to miss Anders again. Blissful quiet. Okay, he's knocking on the door. Anders, you've got a key to make me get up. Dear lady. Close the door. Come sit beside me. You wanted to see me. Kiss me. We hunch. The jazz music plays. He's gentle, like summer rain in an open field. I bloom for him. The smell is like fresh grass, and all the little worms inside me wriggle up to the surface to enjoy it too. Then he puts his hat back on. Ma'am. I'll see you again, I hope. Smiles, gets to his feet. Can't get up yet. Tidy my hair. Get up. Okay. Peek into the bathroom. Turns. You look perfect, dear. Good show. Giggle. All right. Leave. Continue. Let's go drink with Lady H. Briefly. Get her on our side. May I join you, Lady H? Drink? Thank you. Martinis make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. What do you make of the commander? Anders. Glitters of gold, they say. You don't trust him? I would trust him not to sail a boat, though. What does that mean? Blah, blah, blah. You're quite the detective. Really interested in people. Here, ma'am, just to like it. Sorted. Thank you so much. Did I see you out on the deck last night? Taking a starlight stroll? Not much to see. I heard something, though. Heard what? A great big splash. Through a chair? A chair? I assumed it was a chair. Chin chin. Cheers. Your very good health. Here's to you. You've not found the man, I suppose. I'm rather worried. Yes, well, it doesn't look good. Do you have any children? Of course, it was too late. Sniffs, looks away. But you've liked children? Blah, blah, liked children. Have them die, belittle you till you die. Finish my drink and go. I need to be going now. Nice to talk to you. Not what I expected. Let's get her out. Of the room. And let's see what we can plant. Clarissa, let me in. You witch. Never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh God, Veronica, you really don't know? What did you see, Clarissa? Please tell me. Stop it. Do you know where he is? He's dead. Don't pretend you didn't know. Go away. Leave me alone. How could she know? How much did she see? Knock Clarissa's door again. Clarissa, go away. Meet me on the upper deck. Why? It's important. Trust me. I hate you. Duck out of sight. A few minutes pass by. She steps out. She's gone. Use Malcolm's key. Here we go again, Veronica. Now we need to just go talk to the guys. Instead of paying Mr. Carstairs, we're going to say he was going to give the diamonds to... We won't deny that it's ours. Because he saw them on me. Carstairs is here too. Good to see you, Miss Valenci. He salutes. Don't believe we've had the pleasure. Tired mostly at your service. Please, I need your help. I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? You've seen him. Make conversation. Plays cards with you, Major? That's right. And with some Carstairs here. Must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Harumps. Stop talking to the Major. Talk to Mr. Carstairs. Looking for your diamond by any chance? I found it on the upper deck this morning. Showed it to Major here. He jolly well diagnosed it. Diamond, highest caliber. Look. Afraid I only found the one, though. On the upper deck? How? I wasn't even wearing those earrings today. Really? How curious. But it is yours. I mean, you better have it back. Then I wonder how the dickens it got there. A thief? Perhaps there's a thief aboard. Better take twice as much of those diamonds. The only earring. Take a seat. Actually, I don't even need to know about him owing the money, because I'm just gonna blame Clarissa for stealing my fucking earring. If she's still on the deck, she's not still on the deck. And my man. Let's see if we can talk to Anders a little bit. It's almost time. Not jump overboard! Wave to Anders. Commander! Watch the waves. I mean, I guess we can move on. Not able to talk to him. Random option. Yeah. We're about to get called in anyway. Anders appears around the corner. There you are. Walk me there? Certainly, ma'am. Let's see how we do, y'all. Still sniffling. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It's most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Valenci, there's still no sign of your husband? I knew it. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. Bed wasn't slept in. I saw it. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Blah, blah, blah. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but he was on that deck, and he must have been with Clarissa. Very similar figures, our two women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? Certainly wasn't me. I didn't go near the upper deck last night. I'm sorry, Miss Valenci. I found your earring there just this morning. It was your earring, wasn't it? Yes, it was my earring, but I wasn't on the deck last night. How do you explain it? I think Malcolm gave them to Clarissa. Maybe she wore them up on deck. Has anyone looked in her cabin for the other one? I found an earring like that in my cabin. She must have gone in and dropped it. And I didn't go on the deck last night. I was in my cabin, waiting for Malcolm, but he never came. Diamond earrings. And you were in love with him, Miss Turpentine. It is quite plausible that it gave you such a gift. Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on deck last night, Lady Armstrong? I think perhaps it was Clarissa that I saw. And this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Valenci going overboard. I heard the splash. Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well, I know what you're doing, Veronica. I know. Enough theatrics, Clarissa. Admit what you did. I rather agree, dear. Ladies, please. The fact is, Mr. Valenci is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. But in my experience, circumstantial evidence does not lie. Only people lie. And when their lies unravels, the truth stands naked before us. So, what is the truth, Mrs. Turpentine? You went for a stroll with Mr. Valenci on the upper deck in the dark, just as Lady H heard something, or someone, go overboard. You were in love with him, Mrs. Turpentine, and like a cad, he claimed to love you. He bought you with a beautiful diamond. As America approached, you demanded he leave his charming wife. Quite naturally, he refused. That's not true! He was ready to leave her for me. We made plans. If that were true, Miss Turpentine, then you would not have pushed him overboard in a fit of jealous rage. Say nothing. I can confirm it. Let's go, Anders! Let's go! I saw Miss Turpentine up on the deck with Mr. Valenci, and I saw something fall off the ship. This will be a major scandal for the company. I didn't want to say until I was quite sure what I'd seen. You liar! You're all in it together! This is a fix! This is a fix! He is a ride or die. You hear me? I'll get you, Veronica! I'll get you! Please, can you take her away? I can't bear to look at her. I think that's a good idea. Stop! No! This way, please, Miss Turpentine. I can't stand being on this boat another minute. A most curious affair indeed. And that's how you get away with murder. Yes, y'all, we did it. And here I am with my bae. Here I am with my bae, my fucking comrade. I fucking Harlequin to my Joker. Let's not use that reference. They're actually a really toxic couple. My Poison Ivy to my Harlequin. What do y'all have? What do y'all have, Miss Amersham? Something strong and smooth. Oh, I have just the thing. I must say, you did that very well. You made her look quite insane. Really? Do you think so? Do tell more. Oh, yes. Much better than last time. I love how meta this is. Your drink, miss. Miss. I don't think it'll last somehow. Here's to life insurance, money, and charm. It's a lovely package. You'd better earn your keep then, young man. Oh well, I intend to. Full steam ahead. I have to be with Anders. I have to be with Anders, because he literally lied for me. He literally lied for me. I wake to the sound of an envelope sliding under my door. Anders is still snoring. Veronica, I saw what you did. And that money you'll be getting? Oh my God. Look at the writing. A tidy hand, mean, calculated, practice. Read on. You're going to be sending some of that money my way. Give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles. Lady H. Okay. It is 1:22 in the morning. And I do need to stop. But so we've got to get in good with her somehow. So do we have to kill her? It was a great game. It was a great game. Yeah. I think that, yeah, next time I'm going to have to do the sleeping pills on her. Because she definitely saw what we did. So I'm going to have to take care of her. But maybe I don't end up with Mr. Anders. But if I don't, he might also blackmail me. So we'll have to see next time. But yes, thanks for hanging, y'all. I'm gonna feel accomplished in getting away with murder. And I will see y'all another day, another time, probably on Saturday. Thanks for hanging. Bye, Purples. Bye, Tony. Hope you have a good night. Bye.